Yeah, yeah.
So one thing I've noticed, which I'm not happy with, is to give me this. I'm based in Manchester, the UK. Like, why have they sent me this? I've ordered it on Amazon.
This couldn't happen again. This is that one.
The weight of this thing is good, substantial. It's a nice size. Let me get my iPad. So, using the iPad Pro 2018. Take the case off it. Don't need that. Well, I will check to see if the case fits, but I personally won't be using the case with this. That looks nice. That looks nice. Woo! Looking good. So yeah, I'm gonna get this all connected up, and then I'll be back. I'm Damien, and this is the Mixon 4. Basically, I was looking for a controller because the pandemic that's been around it's helped me rekindle, I suppose, with my old music collection. So I purchased a turntable, Audio Technica, to go through this stuff. But today, we're talking about this, the Mixon 4 by Reloop. So yeah, been on YouTube, not really found much content. Well, more so linking to what I need, which is connecting to this. And my choices were, what I whittled it down to anyway, were the Pioneer 400 or this. I had the new Mac iDJ Pro, I think it was called, a while ago, where you could slide the iPad in and the iPad kind of sat here, and that was actually all right. But got rid of that. That was a while ago, and now I'm here. So bought these, the Pioneer speakers. I really like the jog wheels. Got a nice feel to them. So yeah, what I didn't like, what came in the box. So I got one of these cables, which is USB-B to normal USB-A for a laptop, MacBook, anything like that. And I got rid of my MacBook. I've gone iPad for everything. All in iPad, like everything. It's a shame Apple Music doesn't work with this, because oh man, that would be a dream, because that is what I use. I use Apple Music for my just normal streaming and music and stuff, creating my playlist, listening to, I love the radio actually. Big Up Beats One, Selection. Yeah. I like the fact that you can just choose what music streaming service you want. At the minute, there's some Spotify stuff in there from when I had my new Mac a few years ago, which I was surprised about. I didn't think that would still be there. What I wanted to talk about, which I couldn't find on YouTube, was how to connect an iPad Pro to a Mixon 4. I ordered ahead one of these cables. I've connected my Master Out RCA straight to the back of the Pioneer. As you can see there, it's going into the input number 2. These speakers just connect to each other, which is quite cool, and they've got Bluetooth as well, which I was trying out last night with my Audio Technica deck, which is pretty cool as well. I used to have the Technics 1210s. I wanted to get access to this stuff and convert it so I could play it on here. Thumbs up, comment if you want me to do a review on that one or show you that one. This cable didn't actually come with the controller, which I didn't like, so I had one that luckily came with the Audio Technica, so I just connected that from there into there, which is giving me my output audio from this. And then for my input for my music, for my iPad, like I said, which I couldn't find online, all I've done is gone from the iPad, got this from Amazon, I'll link this in the description, from Cable Matters, which is USB B, which goes into there. straight into the iPad. It was pretty simple, really. Just booted up the Djay app, and yeah, it just fired up, connected, and I was good to go, really. Wicked bit of kit. Other thing to note as well is, in order to get access to the 4 controllers, you need to pay. There's 2 separate apps. So if you purchased Djay 2 previously, there's the new Djay, which gives you these extra options. So see how it says Pro, but basically you've got to pay extra for those. The auto mix, which is included, and just your normal classic 2-channel, which is also included as well, which is good. Recording is obviously an issue as well because of streaming, Spotify services, copyrights, all that kind of stuff. What they're saying is going to happen, well, it's already happened, Tidal, which I'll probably end up going for, because I don't know if you've heard, Spotify are pulling the plug. I don't know if they're going to be launching their own software or hardware. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to mess about with Spotify until the end of July and get that Tidal. Apparently, you can swap your playlist over as well, which is supposed to be pretty simple. Let me know if you want any info on how to do that, if you want to see how that's done. Give me a thumbs up, comment below, let me know. Come on, Reloop. I'm guessing I could connect an iPhone to it, but I wanted to connect my iPad to it. And, you know, I think these guys should be supplying the cables that you need for people who will be using iPads, because the modern iPads now don't use Lightning. They use USB-C. Easy solution, just purchase the cable, Amazon, pretty inexpensive. And then the other issue I had, which I wasn't happy with, was the cable that came with it. So I saw a video on YouTube talking about a guy who purchased one of these, and he was getting some feedback from the unit. So he purchased another one of these from Amazon, which solved the problem, which apparently had a thicker cable on it. This lead here, which goes to the power, I kept this plugged in to the wall because that was connected to my Audio Technica turntable, and I basically just plugged that in here, and yeah, it booted up straight away. It was cool. But I also purchased another one anyway, just in case, because I didn't know this was going to work. So I'm just going to send that to Amazon anyway. These speakers are amazing. Been really impressed with these. The sound quality on these are pretty cool. The Pioneers, it's got the Bluetooth as well, so you can connect anything to it. I was using GarageBand to connect my Audio Technica deck to these speakers through my iPad. So if you want to see a video on that as well, let me know. Comment, give me a thumbs up. If you're purchasing in Europe, UK, just be wary of that cable thing. So, Djay Pro on the iPad, which is pretty cool, comes with 6 months free. Thanks, algorithm. Before that, it activates the 4-deck function on the Mixon 4, which is good news. 4-deck choices here and here. Now I'm using this USB-B to USB-C cable to connect the iPad Pro. You do not get charging. It doesn't charge the iPad. As you can see there's no charging symbol on the iPad. So make sure your iPad is fully charged. Luckily, you get, what, 10 hours or so of a fully charged battery on an iPad. If you still want it to drain as fast, drop your brightness. You're still going to be able to see clearly what's going on here, which is why algorithm needs to update this cable. It needs to have USB-C on that end. What I will do, actually, I'll try and connect this to the Mixon 4, and I'll get a Lightning to USB-C adapter for this to see if that solves the problem of charging your iPad while connected to the Mixon. Stay tuned for that. I'll do an update and let you know. Spotify pulling the plug. They've had enough. I'm going to sign up for that Tidal offer as well, so that's good. So I'm going to get 3 months for £4 with Tidal as of April, 25th of April 2020. It's 6 months free on the Djay Pro software. $4.49 after that. They're going subscription based. A lot of companies now are going subscription based. Obviously, these guys need to find a way of making money, keep updating the software, paying staff and so on. That's just the way things are and the way things are going. Everything's going that way. Thanks for watching. Any questions, any comments, let me know. thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, see you soon. Peace.